What's up, Pandeez?
You're listening to the Pandesoul podcast.
Join us as we unpack the flavors of being Filipino
and American. We're your hosts, Dre Magix, the fictitious professor, and EJ Villaman.
And we hope you're hungry.
Because there's plenty to go around. What's up, Pandeez? Welcome back to another episode of the Pandesoul podcast, the best podcast on the internet. We're your hosts. I'm the Dre Magix.
fictitious professor
EJ Villaman.
And I should turn off my phone. Today we're gonna talk. How have you guys been? We've been having guests.
Please
This is
respond.
like-
We
yeah.
will wait for your response.
To the
It looks like we've been good. Hey,
Good.
you know, and
we've been naughty. Oh yeah, me too.
Oh wow.
yeah. So today's episode. Let's talk about So something happened at Target today. Go ahead. You want to tell them?
Yeah. So Dre and I were buying snacks for the pod.
Snacks naman.
Yeah. Always gotta leave in the comments your favorite snacks. So we were buying snacks, and we just got like a few, and we were at the cash register, and we were like, "Oh, should we buy a bag?" And I was like, "Oh, we can just carry it." And then Dre was like,
No, get a bag. What? We had like 5 items.
Dang.
Like, you gonna carry this shit?
5 items?
I can hold 3, you can carry 2.
Yeah, you have 2 hands. The,
The
left and the right.
Yeah.
That
That is right.
is right. This is left.
Here's the middle.
Like, he did that.
Yeah.
I think that was, and then we were talking about that's where your Filipino keeps going and mine abruptly stops.
Right.
Where if it's in a question of convenience, I turn American real quick. Right? Where, like, you still park at McDonald's and go in and order when there's a drive-through?
Yes,
You do?
I do.
I always drive through it.
Really?
Yeah, why do they have that then? Why is there?
Yeah. I think for me it depends. If it's like in and out, I'm gonna park and go inside because that
drive-through line's crazy. No, but if it's the same length.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to get out of my
It's
car.
never the same length. No, but you're right. I would drive through most of the time.
Yeah.
But that time
That one out of 10.
yeah. Oof,
Yeah.
I'm going inside getting
That-
combo number 5.
0.1. What's combo number 5?
It's a double.
Little bit of Monica in your life. So what other things like that? Because that was clearly passed down
Where
from parent to son.
yeah, the Pinoy stops where?
Yeah.
There.
Well, I think it only stops because you have to pay for it now. I think before
Well, now there's consequences.
yeah, I think before we'd be like, oh yeah, more plastic bags. Yeah, I'll get bag.
Right.
Oh yeah, but see that's also my thing where it's 10 cents, but it has 2 lives, a bag and a basura.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like having a ton of basura bags accrued up.
Oh well, there's no such thing.
Oh yeah, there's a bag full of basura bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta give mine to yours then. To you, dude.
Oh, see.
We have so many.
Yeah.
Oh wait, bring some. Let's have a party.
Yeah. Bag
I'll take
party.
some too.
Bag party. What do
Basurahan
you
party.
use at Halloween? What do you use at just
The
for Christmas?
the
Yeah,
plastic pumpkin with the face.
You're rich.
Wow, jeez, what are you, privileged?
That's like
Jeez.
if ever you have the one thing over or you do one thing differently, Pinoys always go, "Wow, you're rich." Right? It's
Exactly.
always like an attack. It turns into an attack.
Right.
It's not even a compliment, like saying that they're rich.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing
Yeah.
was like hearing that from like my mom. Like, I have
Yeah,
this from you.
we
Like,
live at
you're-
the same
you're,
house.
You're the reason why I have these things. Why are you like, wow, you're rich? And then asking me for money. I'm like, what is that? Can I have some money? I'm like, man.
Oh yeah, they do that, right? Like in Christmas,
Yeah.
where they're like, you're like, "Oh, can you hold this? I have all my Christmas money." They're, "Wow, can I have some?"
Yeah.
I am 12.
Right.
Like,
Or like I'd like, have a wallet just of all that like birthday, Christmas money.
Mhm.
And then I would lose it and then ask, can you guys help me find it? Okay, whoever finds it has all the money. I'm like, man,
I've never heard that.
I would.
I've
I would
never heard that
do
before.
that.
yeah, I'm like, I'm never asking you guys to help me do anything.
That's trauma.
And
That's
here
like-
I am.
Yeah.
The our guest from last episode, Anil.
Uh-huh.
Right, we were
Ratan Chandani.
Ratan Chandani.
Ratan
homie.
Chandani.
Oh,
Look at that.
first try, second try, and third try.
Yes.
We love you,
Uh,
Anil.
we were having dinner at the Airbnb because we were doing the production for the beauty pageant, and he goes, "You know, I eat all my food and all the grains of rice, right?" And I told him this story, but like the usual Asian story of, oh, every grain of rice is like a child who starves, whatever, right? It's a super over exaggerated consequence. He goes,
Yeah.
You know, my Lola said every grain of rice is one day in hell.
Holy crap.
The whole table just starts dying.
It's extreme.
Shit, one day.
Not even purgatory. Straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Jeez.
Dang. I have
With
utang
probation?
already.
Still
Right.
probation
Yeah.
or anything? Jeez.
No, not enough prayer,
Not. Damn, I'm trying to open more doors. Look at that.
bro.
What other customs or attitudes have you adopted from your parents that are like that?
I don't know if I've adopted this, but I like consistently think about it every time I'm trying to cut my nails. My mom always said, "Not cut your nails." I don't know if this is borderline
At night?
superstition, but yeah, never cut your nails at night. And like
I
this is
always
something
cut my
that
nails.
like I even told my girlfriend. I even told like just
Hey,
everyone
stop,
else.
stop.
Yeah,
It's-
stop,
it's-
stop. Something bad's gonna happen to your mom if you
Yeah.
cut your nails at night.
Cut the rest tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like, she's halfway done.
So like 2 nails, one hand.
You finish tomorrow.
Yeah, you can pretend to be a drug dealer for tonight.
You know, I never knew that that's what it was.
The pinky nail.
Yeah, when
Ah.
because I would leave it. I'd leave it too.
Just because.
And people, yeah,
thought it
just
was cool.
because. Well, no, because like
Dang.
it helped me pick my nose faster.
I mean,
You could scrape.
that's
That's like
kind.
a shovel.
I mean,
right?
that's maybe yes. That's
Yeah.
why they grow it.
No, they could. Well, yeah, I guess they grow it because of that too. But it also carries a lot of powder.
Like a shovel.
Yeah, like a shovel.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you digging something up.
Boogers.
What else?
Hmm.
I think for me, and we talked about it last a bunch of episodes already. When your palm itches, you like
Oh, you're gonna
expect
have
money,
dude.
and
Like,
it's
oh, I
just,
got
it's just
itchy
like
palms.
a superstition that I'm like, oh, who's rich? I'm rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'll receive that money. Come on.
Yeah.
Gigs.
Come on, baby.
Did your family ever do the one where like the spoon drops and falls to the ground if it's facing down? It's
Oh,
a boy that's
you-
gonna come.
Oh, the
If
visitor?
it's facing up, if it's facing up, a girl's gonna come.
No, was
So
never
I always
taught
try to
that.
drop it so it's facing up, so a girl comes,
Nice.
and I'm jealous
Wow.
and happy at the same time.
Nice.
It's okay, buddy.
Well, sometimes
But I didn't know it was visitor. I just thought it was
It's-
like coming. Someone's gonna come.
Oh.
Not in the sense of
It's okay,
That.
buddy. Someday.
Go again. You want to try again?
yeah.
One day in hell.
Actually, my girlfriend said that if she doesn't finish all her rice, it means that she's gonna be adding a pimple to the person that she's dating.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Good thing she eats all her rice.
I know, right?
I know.
The pimples
that
are on
why you
my
have a
ass.
beard?
Wait, time out. What if that's okay? If this offends you, I'm sorry. But if
No, you're not.
What if that, like hypothetically,
Yeah.
what if that's how you find out like she's not dating? It's like
Bro.
some other dude gets all,
Bro.
Dang.
you're like, what the fuck?
How come Dre's getting all this acne all of a sudden?
Bruh.
Dude,
Different kind of stress.
right?
Babe, have you been eating your rice? Jeez.
Yeah.
Just like, no, I just eat bread now.
Dang.
It's basmati.
Yeah,
Bread
Was
sandwich.
it pronounced basmati?
Basmati.
California. Contribute. Distribute.
Comfort.
Comport.
I like that one.
Comfortable.
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 So we're just saying words.
I know.
Back to the future.
Lamp. Close the light.
Close the light. I'll play it to you. What other customs?
This one you. This belongs you.
This belongs. This belongs you. Okay. How many?
Oh, I know what the the plastic on electronics.
Yeah. That's real.
Bro.
That's real. That's for sure real. My parents just got a new TV 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Plastic's still on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we still have the box.
That's wow.
The box
yeah.
is still in the garage, and I'm like, "Yo, can I throw this box away?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, because the warranty's not up yet." And I go, "It's like an 80-inch box.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the whole garage. Like, just wait 30 more days."
Right.
I'm like, oh man.
Oh, you got a limited warranty, huh?
Mm.
Oh.
We don't got the budget to buy the
'Cause,
extra
like,
warranty from.
That's why there's still
Best Buy?
plastic.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, like my sister came over to my place like a couple weeks back, and she saw my TV. She's like, "Kuya, like, how come you haven't taken down your sticker?" And I was like, "What sticker?" That's how long it's been on, and how I've used like how
It's
I'm
just
used
part
to-
of it now.
Yeah, it was the energy saving sticker that showed me that I was saving $37 every year
There
by
you
using
go.
this.
Yeah, for a long time I didn't know that you could take those
Remove
off.
it?
Yeah,
Or
I thought
or you
had
were
to keep those
supposed to.
on.
Or even the one in the car.
Bro, 2012. I had that TV since 2012, and it's an LCD, not even an LED.
Dang.
I know.
Do you still have your BCD player?
You have Betamax?
Betamax?
DVD.
DVDs?
JCBD?
JCB. Laser disc.
Dang.
Master
dude.
Betamax.
Master Betamax. Are there phrases from the Tagalog language that you adopt? I mean, also now that we're doing this very Filipino-centric podcast, right?
Yeah.
Now,
And-
now that we are,
I mean,
since we've been
Since-
been
right,
Since
right.
a long time ago.
episode
before.
like almost
before a
50,
long time
right?
ago.
Your mortal enemies. But we've more integrated into more Filipino cultures that like actually speak Tagalog on the daily.
Mhm.
Right before it was just FilAms that understand it or know the culture, and we can laugh at all the things. But now a lot of my friends are very
Yeah,
daily
dude,
Tagalog
yeah,
speakers.
your Taglish is coming out like
a
hardcore.
lot.
Actually,
And
yeah.
no, bro, it's also because we were on that production for a week.
Yeah.
And the whole production team was like Tagalog speakers.
Yeah.
And in order to talk shit about everyone, I just speak Tagalog.
Oh.
Right? Because I can't just be like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Gago nito.
Yeah. Wrong hinga niya.
Tangina niya. Okay, so I have some Tagalog phrases here.
Okay.
Or idioms.
Idiom.
Oh, that's me.
Idioms.
That's
Should
me
be
when
a-
I wear medium.
Idiom.
No, I'm ERG.
There's
Yards.
one.
So bad.
If you know the translation,
Is small.
try and guess the translation.
Okay.
Is small.
That's where I buy my clothes. East Mall.
Dang. Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, East Mall.
Is small.
Westfield
Dang.
malls chains. Westfield shopping center.
Westfield is small. Is that the new Apple product? The iSmall? Buto balat. Do you know what that means? You can.
You know,
Say
you know
again?
when you can't close your mouth, you botok a lot.
That's it.
Butok.
Next question.
You know when your rocks are in a mess. your butot kalat. You know when your penis is salty. Your butos alat.
Right now.
Butot balat. It means bone. It means
It's when you eat a lot of beans.
Yeah.
You botot.
when there's two guys and they're really rich. You bought the ballot bomb.
What? Oh, no, no, no.
Wanna try
in
again?
my head, it was so funny, and it like
It is.
stopped me from.
It is still so funny. You said it out
When
loud.
There's two guys and they're really rich. They both ball out.
Oh. Yeah, that's like
Okay, what does it really
two
mean?
Filipino porn stars
Oh,
that are male. They both ball out.
Boto balap.
Their boats ball out.
Both balls out.
Wow. Bayagro.
Oh, it means malnourished.
Oh, because
That's your
all you
only
see is
bones
bone
and skin.
Bone and skin.
That's a different website.
Yeah.
Yeah, bone and skin.
Boneandskin.com.
Mr. Bone and Skin.
Bonesandskins.hub.com.
Bones and Skins Hub.
Bones and Skins bus.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah.
Bones and skin.
Balat, butot, alat.
Boto dito.
Balat botot talat. Balat botot balat.
Wow. We milked that one, huh? Okay. Mabigat ang kamay. Mabigat ang kamay. Sorry.
He thought the bed was heavy.
Wait, I was like, what?
Bed is heavy. Why? Bigat ang kama. Why?
She mispronounced it wrong.
It's different when you read it because, like, you don't know where the stops are.
Right. Coming to the stage.
Miss
Mispronounced.
California. Coming to the
Mispronounced.
That's pretty good.
That's gonna be my stage name.
That's your
If I-
pageant.
If I ever had to be a drag queen.
Mispronounced.
Mispronounced.
Dang.
There's a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot to work with. Salty.
Mabigat ang kamay. Heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Huh?
When you're heavy-handed.
You know?
That's what I do.
It's like
It's when you pull it out.
it's this as opposed
ano?
to this.
Anong bigat? What is that?
Oh, it's like you're lazy.
Is it what?
Oh.
Describe someone who's lazy, where it's like it's hard to get you to move your hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, like the lazy bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called the stranger.
Stranger danger.
I don't know you.
That's
where
not
you-
my
You
purse.
sit
Yeah.
on your hand? Never mind. Some people know it. Richie, I know you know this one.
He's laughing on his way to work.
Yeah. Bulaklak ng dila.
Flower tongue?
Flower tongue.
Is that
Flower
the-
of the tongue. It's used to denote exaggeration.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not kani.
it's like you're fanciful
Kaniling.
with your words. When I get that feeling, I want sexual caniling.
It's good for us. Maitim ang dugo.
Oh.
Yeah.
To go.
You're black-blooded?
You're dark-blooded.
Oh, dark
Dang.
blood. What's
Oh,
that?
it's like when you're evil person.
Why is dark always evil?
Close your
colonizers?
eyes.
Shit.
It's scary.
I feel evil.
Yeah.
Feel it now.
Matigas ang
Mr. Crab.
katawan.
Oh. It's when you can't dance.
Kind of. It's like stiff body.
Yeah.
Another lazy person.
Yeah.
Stiff body. You're not a dancer.
Makati ang paa. Itchy feet.
Itchy.
That's the movie with the penguins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's in
Itchy
the movie.
Beats.
Itchy Beats too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Someone that enjoys going places.
Oh, yeah. that's-
Always gallivanting.
Yeah. This is the more pop culture
Yeah.
pop culturally
Relevant?
relevant. Anak ng kamote, anak ng tokwa, anak ng tinapa.
Dang.
Son of a potato, son of a tofu, son of a fried fish.
Okay, so which one's which?
All of them.
Am I the tapa?
Kamote is potato.
Kumote.
You're kamote?
Tofu is tokwa. That's
I
me.
guess You're tokwa?
Yeah, you're tinapa.
Oh.
Tinapa.
I'm tinapa?
Uh-huh. Showing annoyance about something. Oh, it's like son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anak
Anak ng.
Anak ng
pucha.
tokwa.
But then they
Yeah.
say it as food?
Well, it's also anak ng puta.
It's probably also like the clean version.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like sana bagan.
Yeah.
Anak ng manok.
Yeah. Pok you're. Oh, bet na bet.
Bet.
Bet na bet.
Bet.
Cap.
Bet.
It's I like when you like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
I
Bet.
like this.
I
This is good.
prefer it.
Bet your puet.
Bet your puwet.
Bet na bet.
Pinakpuwet.
Pinak.
Chibugan na.
That's Han Solo's partner.
You okay?
Dude,
Yeah.
You need.
It's
You have kapiti?
no, my baka is chewy.
Oh yeah. Good one.
Yeah. Chibuga na is like how Japanese go itadakimasu.
Really?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say that
I've
again.
never heard that one. I've only heard, I thank you, Lord.
it's always a.
It's like, yeah, it's a little one. It's a little
the
at the end.
babyest roller
Yeah.
coaster.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
There's like reverb, little rebound.
yeah.
Hi, sis.
Like God lifts you up and drops you.
Yeah.
You lift me up.
Josh grabbed me.
Just grab her.
Who?
Ano ka ba? Is like what the fuck?
Oh really? What about sino ka ba?
Sino ka ba? Who are you?
Sino ka ba?
Sino ka ba? Oh, it's like who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Sino
Yeah.
ka ba?
Sino ka ba?
Si Batman. Bahala na. Si Batman.
Nasaan si Rachel?
Saan si Goku? Bakit? Papatayin ko siya. Basta ganon.
Like that.
Yeah, it's like just because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Almost like bahala.
Yeah.
Oh, kinda.
Bahala na is I don't
It's
care.
like, yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. May chika daw.
What?
That's like chica. Like I have news, like chismis.
Oh, I took that a different way.
Always.
Always.
And forever.
Always and forever.
Sayang, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyari.
Oh, dude, what happened?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, anyari.
That's like in the K-pop, in the
Yeah.
K-drama. Anong nangyari sa'yo?
Yeah,
Nangyari sa'yo?
But yeah, it's
Dude, yeah, like my friends.
Nangyari sa'yo?
Yeah, my Filipino friends, her best friend is Korean.
Uh-huh.
So whenever she would walk in, the family would say that. Anong nangyari sa'yo?
Yeah.
Don't know if that's culturally collaborative.
Yeah, that's a wow. That's a great way to put it.
That's
be cultural.
mash up.
Mash up.
Wow.
Mash out.
Mash out.
out
Potato mash out.
That's mas potato.
Mash up potato. Anak ng tokwa.
Why are we low key racist? That's great.
Oh, dude, it's like
That's great.
the whole people.
Well, no. Well, yeah. That's a whole different conversation. But like Filipinos in general.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
we think
yeah.
it's funny. Like, it's interesting.
Some things are. Yes.
Yes.
It's like, is it because it's funny? It's funny because it happens to us that we're like,
I think so.
Like, it's almost like a little steam vent of. when
Oh,
rice
yeah.
Pops out. It's like, yeah. you
Oh, it's
know.
like the humor from having been
It's
oppressed,
translated,
and
yeah,
colonized
yeah.
for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, it's laughing away your trauma.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I get from my family.
Nangyari sa'yo?
Or even our
Ikaw
like
din.
mic check, mic check in check.
Yeah.
Check.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, in middle school, did you used to call Filipinos flips?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was derogatory.
Me neither.
Mm.
Me neither.
And then I found out, and I'm like, oh,
Does that candy still exist? Filipinos?
Yeah, well, Filipinos
The
the
cookie?
cookies
Cookie?
still. I think flips. I've seen flips.
flips is the pretzel.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do for sure.
yeah. I mean,
They're delicious.
Yeah, it's like flips the verb, flips the derogatory
Yeah.
term
Yeah.
for Filipinos.
two different things. I
Yeah.
can't really be offended that
I
that's
enjoy
called
both of
flips.
them.
Right.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, my AOL screen name was Flip Now Found.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I didn't know it was derogatory
Surprised
because
it
it wasn't
wasn't Almond
derogatory.
Joy.
Right.
It's Mounds, bro.
Mounts.
Yeah. But the
That's
things you learn,
interesting. Yeah.
it's fine.
But like, I was so proud of it in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was a term of endearment.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
someone's like, it's derogatory. I'm like, but
They
it
didn't like
sounds so
Rex
cool.
use that in like a bit or something.
A bit lighter? Yeah.
Mm.
No, I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. I think I remember hearing it, and then it's like, oh, Rex uses it, so it must be cool.
Yeah, but that was like San Francisco in the 80s.
Right.
You know? Like,
Right.
It's a different time. It's a different world.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy how like you think that things were so okay back then, and like even just like 5 years ago, things you said back then
Like
was,
what?
so cool. Oh, you know.
Yeah, into the mic.
Like
the
what?
mic.
Yeah.
EJ Villeman.
Oh my gosh, how dare you say that? But yeah, it's just kind of interesting, and like people kind of go back and like back in the time things were kind of okay to say, or just like not bad to say, or people didn't know that it
Well,
was bad to say.
Also, there was less media, so I mean, it's so crazy because the anonymity of the internet plus the accessibility of the internet
Yeah.
allowed for a lot of cultural shifts.
Yeah, yeah, and it's great, but it's just like you can't. It has its good, has its pluses and
Right,
its minuses, but like I don't want to be shafted for something that I've learned now. But I
Oh,
said
right,
back
right,
then,
for sure, for sure.
bro. Like,
Oh yeah, because it's like
Right.
there.
It's like
Should-
double jeopardy.
Right. Yeah. There should also be like a hey, like a there's no PSA or like hey we're not using this term anymore or this is no longer like
yeah,
relevant or appropriate. So then it's
like people got to realize like
a benefit of the doubt. It's like oh okay.
oh, I'm trying better now, and I didn't know it was a mistake then, but by the rules of now, it is a mistake
Yeah.
then,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So it's and for the most part, the people I've come in contact with, they have an understanding of like, yeah, it was a different time, but now do better.
yeah,
Right.
Which
yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
yeah, thank you, and
Yeah.
yes, I will.
Yeah,
You know?
thank you. I have been doing better
Right, right.
also, and yes, that happened back then.
Right. Like I'm not gonna try and intent like have the intent of maliciously verbally attacking whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
Right. I'm just making jokes.
Right.
Yeah,
And then like they were okay at the time, but if they're not okay now, sorry.
then yeah, we don't say it anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
But
We're
also,
trying to do
we
better.
acknowledge like, okay, yeah, that wasn't okay. Now let's move on.
Right. Exactly.
Don't
Like
hate me
Saved by
for-
the Bell. That was a trash show.
I don't really watch it.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good for you.
I mean, I like Too Fast, Too Furious.
3 Fast, 3 Furious.
That's it.
Fast
Four
X.
Fast, Furious.
10 Fast, 10 Furious.
Did you guys watch it?
No.
You should.
I just watched
I lived
Super
it.
Mario this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was
saw
okay.
the
Nostalgia?
new Guardians.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah,
Here's the
okay.
thing with me and Super Mario. Because I know it's Jack Black, I can't see him as Bowser.
Yeah,
The voice comes out to me as Jack Black.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a certain level of celebrity voiceovers
Yeah.
where it's not the character anymore, it's the
It's the guy.
celebrity.
Yeah, the
Doing
Chris
the
Pratt. I knew. I'm like, okay, it's Chris Pratt, or like it's Mario. Like I saw him as Mario, but like Bowser, I saw him as Jack Black, and Donkey Kong, I saw him as Seth Rogen.
Mm.
I could see. Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, these are these people.
Yeah.
They're not the character.
Right.
Yeah, I had no problem with Peach being her, whatever the, what's her name?
Having everything revealed?
Yes,
Who's Peach?
Peach.
Son of a peach.
Sana Batokwa.
Pinak Peach.
Anak ng Peach.
Anak ng peach.
Who played Princess Peach?
Internet.
What's her name from the chess club? Saving Private Ant. What's her name? Queen's Gambit girl.
Oh.
Dang, the clothing of the queen. Queen's Gambit.
Queen's. Damn it.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya.
Anya ko.
Anyaring sa'yo?
Anya.
Anong nangyari sa'yo?
Oh, dang.
sa'yo.
Okay, so Toad was Keegan-Michael Key. I didn't know that. Like, I saw Toad.
Yeah.
But then, like, when Bowser spoke, I for sure was like,
Yeah.
this is Jack Black.
Mm-hmm.
I think he still did a really good Bowser. The story was okay.
Yeah, he did do a good Bowser, but I never noticed the presence of Bowser. I always noticed the presence of Jack Black.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Mm.
I get you.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Right? Where it's different with, like, Nacho Libre. That's Nacho Libre.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not Jack Black in that movie.
Right.
It's-
Yeah, it's kind of like how I am with Vin Diesel. Like, it's always Dom Toretto, even if he's triple X. Even
Right,
if,
right.
Even if
he's
he's
Riddick.
Riddick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, that's Dom.
Right.
But then when he speaks to the media, he's like, so like.
What other actors are like that?
soft.
Like Keanu Reeves is always,
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is always Keanu Reeves, though.
yeah. What's like the iconic rule that Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
That kid's always Harry Potter, no matter what movie he's in.
Mm.
I was like, oh, Harry Potter's doing Weird Al now.
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Weirder Al.
Weirder owl. The weirdest
Oh
owl.
yeah. Hedwig, the weirdest owl.
Yeah. Adios. The weirdest owl.
Damn. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan. I got that. That
The
was good.
dumbest shit makes us laugh, bro. Like,
Weird
Shit.
Owl Tangofish.
here's a weird one.
Tinklefish. Wow.
I got a weird one.
Animals.
Okay, go.
Shang Tsung is always gonna be Johnny Tsunami's grandpa.
Dude.
Yeah.
Epono.
Hey, Bono! I'm like, no matter how many fucking
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat movies you do,
Yeah.
bro, you're always Johnny Tsunami's grandpa.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luke.
same thing
Luke.
with. Yeah. What's his name? The guy who plays Agent Smith in
Hugo
the
Weaving.
Matrix. In the Matrix.
Hugo Weaving.
Is that his name?
Yeah. I think it's Hugo.
Also plays Elrond in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord Elrond.
The Rond?
Or
Oh, Elrond is his name. Not
Yeah.
It's
L.
not-
Ron Hubbard.
It's not Elrond.
the face. You made Elrond.
Elrond.
He's also Red Skull.
Yeah, he is red
Oh
skin.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Red
Whenever I
Skull.
see him on come on camera, it's like
Gross.
Wait,
whenever I see him,
You've seen him come on camera?
whenever I see him appear
Yuck.
on screen,
Kadiri. Come on, screen is worse.
whenever I see him appear on screen,
Ah, yes, okay.
I always think Mr. Anderson.
Ah.
Yeah. Johnny Sins.
When you see him come on
Yeah.
screen.
Ah, damn it. Fast forward.
When you see it, you go like this. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Well, this 4D TV is crazy.
Did you ever do that when you were a kid? When like you saw a movie and something was coming out, you were like,
Yeah.
"Did you do that?"
Yeah.
I still
all the
do
time.
that.
I do that with video games.
Yeah, video games. Yeah.
Like when you play Mario Kart, you're like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Call of Duty, same thing.
hilarious. What is the next? What's the next Filipino doing something? Let's just wrap it up with that.
What's the next Filipino? Us. We're gonna do
I
something.
know.
Someone
Somebody.
together.
Some apple.
Some apple.
We're gonna
Someone
do
barbecue.
Some apple the app.
Dang.
Ooh.
Hoy, pare.
Dude, I'll never forget the year we met at FPAC and Apple the App was headlining. And he was like,
Like forgot
How-
the words.
how many of you guys are
Gonna have a good night. Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, dang. It's okay, kuya.
How many of you
We're
guys
happy you're
are
here.
Gonna have a good night. Ay, mali. Just start the track.
Yeah.
That's like the Usher Tiny Desk,
Oh, yeah.
where it's like, listen, I have a confession. Oh, well, I just messed it up.
Yeah.
Just play the track.
These are my confessions.
Great.
I think the next Filipino that's gonna do something is it's been like getting rounds and stuff. But Bianca Bustamante, the F1 driver,
Oh,
F1
dude.
Academy driver?
Hell yeah.
dude, yeah.
Also,
I hope that happens.
that shout out to Bretman Rock,
Mm.
the Vogue cover.
Mm.
Oh,
Vogue
yeah.
Philippines. Yo, Vogue has been stepping up their shit
Yeah.
because they did the Apawang Ode
Mm.
and then they did Bretman Rock.
Uh-huh.
Valkyrie is
Oh,
gonna be on one.
nice.
She just did her like cover shoot.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
The streamer?
Streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then the three of us like
Yeah.
our stupid logo. Hey, that reminds me, we gotta change our logo.
Why?
we gotta get a new photo.
Okay.
Okay. It's been a year. We just change it every year?
No, I think
It's
the
been
play is we
46
gotta go to
episodes.
those 1 hour photo spots.
Oh.
Like one of
yeah,
those
yeah,
and
yeah,
do
yeah.
the like
Dude.
cover
Yeah.
shoot, the 90s
Yeah.
cover shoot.
Dude, there's one.
There's like,
There's one close again, LA.
There is.
I need
also-
one with a Grecian column.
What is that? Oh, a Greek column.
Yeah.
You have the expensive words.
Yeah.
Grecian.
Grecian.
It's Grecian. Is that the one who's saying down, down, down,
Yeah.
down, down?
No, that's Jason.
Oh, that's Jason. That's
That's when it's kind of oily. There's Grecian on your color.
Oh yeah.
Grease lightning.
Oh yeah.
ooh.
What was that? What part of the song was that?
That's the
That was the
ooze.
one when they sang it.
Ah.
The Grease Lightning
Go
song.
Grease Lightning.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know.
When you've never watched the movie,
You know. How
I'm
many
gonna take
bars?
his face and put it on my face. That's John Travolta,
That's
right?
based. Oh,
Oh,
what movie?
Phantom of the Opera.
Incorrect.
high
Oh,
five.
both hands. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, the Labyrinth.
Yeah, there you go.
oh.
That's the only thing I remember from that movie.
Pandesoul's Labyrinth.
On this house labyrinth.
Ooh, that's
With Miguel del Toro. Guillermo.
Miguel del Turon.
Guillermo.
Megatron del
Del Tiermo.
shit.
Toronto. Filmed in Toronto.
Filmed Turon todo.
Tarantata.
Tarantantantaran, toro, toron.
The builds on the show now.
Yeah.
All right, Pandeez, that's it for another episode of the Pandesoul podcast. Please tune in to all of our content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all the other things, Apple Podcasts, all the other things.
Yep.
All the smaller things.
True care.
I'm gonna blink
Drew
182
Springs.
times.
Not right now.
Go, wait. What number are you on?
900.
Didn't they do that when you were a kid, when you were doing your homework? What page are you on now? I'm like, why are you checking up?
They don't even know how to do this work anyways.
Right. What question are you on?
Like, do you want me to do something for you?
Right.
Do we have an appointment to get to?
Right.
It's 8 p.m. I'm doing math.
You got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
You got a date?
Yeah. And then you feel like shit. I'm still on number 2. Yeah, hurry up! You have to legal. Oh,
That's what my family used to say when I was a kid. Ask what time it was in the
Yeah.
evening. I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, oh, you have a date?
Yeah.
I'm
Why?
7.
You're rich.
Yeah. Wow, you're rich. Can I have some?
Yeah, can I have some? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, we've been your hosts. I'm Dre Magix.
The fictitious professor.
I'm EJ Billiamin.
And of course, next time,
Don't forget your baon.
peace.
Oh, sige na, Pandeez.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of pandesoul.
And check out previous episodes on Spotify and YouTube.
Thanks for laughing, and join us next week because there's enough pandesoul to go around.
And don't forget your baon!